Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, great minds. Come on, we are just waking up. Good morning, great minds. All right, do something very quick for me. I'd like you to adjust your sitting arrangement. I'd like you to please move forward. Just occupy from the second row. Can we do that? Very smart. Thank you very kindly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, celebrate yourself. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. All right. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the 7th edition of MindTalk in the year 2025. If you've always been here from January till now, can I see you signify? Come on, celebrate yourself. All right, you were here last month. Can I see you signify, please? Somebody thought there wasn't MindTalk in the last month. Of course there was. It fell on holiday, but then we had it and some people tuned in. Thank you very kindly to every people from all walks of life that joined us during the last MindTalk. Doing unpopular ideas, that was what we discussed in the last MindTalk. All right, please, can you come very quickly? Can you come very quickly? Ensure that there's no empty seat before you. Can we do that? Can we do that? Study at SQI. My people are just waking up. Study at SQI. Please, I am talking to people over here. Can we adjust our seating, please? Protocol, please. Protocol, please. Thank you. All right. I want us to be on our feet as I have the honor of bringing forward Mr. Timi Alamu for the opening anthems. Can we please jam our hands together for Mr. Timi Alamu? Can we be on our feet, please? All right. So we are going to sing the national anthem, Nigeria national anthem, the new one, not Arise O Compatriot. Are we ready, please? All right, thank you. Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians all and proud to serve our sovereign motherland. Our flag shall be a symbol that truth and justice reign. In peace or battle honor, and this we count as gain. Through high unto our children, a banner without stain. Oh God of all creation, grant this our wandering birth. Help us to build our nation where no man is oppressed. And so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed. God bless Nigeria. I say, may the good Lord bless Nigeria. Amen. So right about now, I want to have the honor of bringing Mr. Timothy Michael for SQI Anthems. Can we please jam our hands together for him?
Thank you. So right now we're going to have the SQI Anthem. Media, are we ready? So 1, 2, 3, go. Making Africa a tech continent.
One man at a time.
The energy is very low. Making Africa a tech continent.
One man at a time.
A round of applause for yourself. Thank you so much.
Can we please appreciate Mr. Timothy Michael? Please be seated. Please, as you are sitting, protocol, please. Can we rearrange the way our people are sitting? If there are empty seats for you, can you please rearrange yourself? Thank you very kindly. Protocol, please, can we kick into action?
Study at SQI. Succeed anywhere.
Thank you very kindly, media. All right, making Africa a tech continent. I don't know what is happening. Is it cold? I think I will promise you that there will be tea, Study at SQI.
Succeed anywhere.
All right, that's the spirit. Some people that are new in our midst will be like, what are they saying? So, if you are hearing it, you just say it along. You will catch the spirit eventually, okay? Making Africa a pool of tech talent. Come on, applaud to God Almighty. I want you to jam your hands together in such a resounding manner because I want to identify and acknowledge the presence of the number one citizen of this great citadel of learning, Dr. Adarintor, the president of SQI College of ICT. He was here before most of you, so please double up in clapping. And of course, flanking him is the amiable registrar of this great citadel of learning. The Adarintor, can we please jam our hands together? And of course, I welcome everybody this morning in the name of our great rector, Dr. Adarintor Ajani, who is not here with us physically, but I know he's here with us, both in spirit and online. Can we please jam our hands together for the rector? And I want to appreciate everybody tuning in every now and then, every month, from all of our satellite campuses. And I want to jam your hands together in such a resounding manner as I mentioned the names. Our campus from Iwo Road, can we please jam our hands together to celebrate them? Our people from Dugbe campus in Ibadan, can we please jam our hands together to celebrate them? Our people from Challenge campus in Ibadan, can we please celebrate them? People from OPIC in Abeokuta, and of course our people from Osogbo. And the last but not the least, people from Abuja, and of course the international campus community. Can we please jam our hands together? All right, if you can hear me loud and clear this morning, can you jam your hands together to celebrate yourself? Come on, thank you very kindly. Thank you very kindly. So I want you to be lively throughout the whole of this event because I tell you it's worth your while. Thank you very kindly. So at this moment, I want to bring to this podium the MindTalk Book Club the representative, Ms. Toluwane, who is going to take us on the journey of the book review for the last month. Can we please jam our hands together for her as she is coming to the podium? Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. All protocols duly observed. My name is Toluwane Akitunde, and I'm so honored to take the book review for this month. So last month, we read Atomic Habits. Habits are compound interests of self-improvement, the tiny things that we do every day, and it ends up being a massive impact in our lives in the long run. So, if you get, thank you. If you get 1% better every day, you get 37 times better in a year. Start small and let the habits grow. So in secondary school, I used to have a catchphrase, like if someone do something that gets me annoyed, I would insult them. So gradually, it started becoming an habit. It started becoming an habit, and at the long run, I was able to notice and change it. So don't just chase goals, build identity. Now, earlier this year, it's common at the beginning of every year we set goals, but setting our goals without the right system is not going to work, because goals give us direction, but our systems keep us going. There are 4 laws of habit building. The first law is to make it obvious. Now, if you want to read every day, making it obvious means you put your book in a place that you get to see it every time. If you want to read your Bible every day, don't just put it in a corner. You put it beside your bed where you get to see it every day. Now, the second law is to make it attractive. If some people enjoy reading with music, so you don't have to make what you are doing boring. You can add things that is going to make it attractive to you. For example, listening to music while reading. Then the third law, make it easy. If you want to start something new, you don't just give yourself a very long time. Like let's say you want to start coding every day. Don't just start, you give yourself an hour straight up. If you are just starting out, you can start with 10 minutes, then gradually you get better. Then the fourth law is to make it satisfying. Anytime you do something, you reward yourself anytime you achieve something great. One important role in our habit building is your environment. Your environment shape your actions. Your surroundings shape your actions. So if you're in a place full of distractions, you end up struggling while building your habits. So you set up a space to support your habits. Now, 2023, my roommate and I decided to start working out at home. Then the first day, we did it well. Second day, we did it well. But the third day, we decided to take a break to avoid muscle tear. The fourth day, the weather was a bit cold, so we did not end up achieving it. Now, this means that never miss your actions twice. If you miss it once, it's cool. But missing it 2 times, 3 times, it's going to end up being I used to. So now I used to work out, I don't do it again. So instead of chasing motivations, chase consistency. So in anything that you want to achieve, for any habit, you must be consistent. Because in the end, habits don't lie. They tell your story. Now, for this month, we are reading, excuse me please. So sorry. Sorry. So for this month, we are reading Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Franklin. So this book talks about how to find purpose even in the midst of suffering, and is going to help us to build our purpose and to search for meaning. Thank you.
Another round of applause, please. I see some people, because I was working within the audience, and I can see some people there. Can you do it? That's just the simple thing. If you think you can do it, any story of your choice, come and tell us in 1 minute. You will see how freaking cool it gets here. Can we celebrate Miss Toluwani one more time? Now, you know one thing? Like she said when she was recounting lessons from the book, like chase not motivation, but consistency. I can bet. I don't want to say what I can bet with, because some people yesterday, in fact, I don't want to go to yesterday. Up Chelsea. Okay. I don't want to tell you what I can bet with. Some people bet with certainty yesterday and one lule. I can bet that before she does this in about 5 times, it's going to become a second nature, okay? You just continue to do it, continue to write the code, continue to do the design. You will not know. Like, we do not know when we can speak English. In those days, you will say, Auntie, if I want to say I want to go and how do I say it? You say I want to go and wee. You started with I want to go and wee, right? Then you move to I want to go and urinate. But I doubt there's anybody that will say I want to go and urinate in our midst again this morning. You say I want to go and hiss myself. You can see the way you are becoming sophisticated. You say you want to use the restroom. I don't know whoever invented that name. How do you call toilet restroom? And eventually people go in there with phone and they are resting indeed. All right, please celebrate yourself. And I want to turn to your neighbor. Say something good about them. Please compliment them. I don't just like the way everybody is looking like robots this morning. Say something. Yeah, smile at them. If your neighbor is smelling good, let them know. If they have white set of teeth like this, madam, you look beautiful. Yes. If your neighbor is a Chelsea fan, by the way, I'm a Chelsea fan, okay? Okay? All right. And I think people that are still on their way, it is because of Chelsea win that there is, scarcity of rights in town. People are still in London celebrating. Some of our transport workers, they are in London celebrating. All right, thank you very kindly. I have the honor now so that we can ease all of this stress that I'm seeing on your face to bring Mr. Dolapo Odeshola to this podium. It is that part of the event that you like so much. Now, I want you to team up this morning because AYR will soon go haywire again. Okay, AYR, are you in the building? Come on, where is AYR? Okay, I think another champion is about to be bettered today then. AYR is on greater mission this morning. All right, will it be you, will it be me? There will be gifts now. All right, so people from our other campuses, I want you to register your intention or to signify that you are with us in body and spirit. That because people have always been saying it is only here we are enjoying the Kahoot. So, and then I really want to know whether it is so indeed. It will be an aberration if somebody from online won us. Mr. Dolapo Odeshola, can we jam our hands together for him, please? Come on, is this how you celebrate?
Study at SQI. Succeed anywhere.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Are we ready? So we know how it is. Kahoot.it. Kahoot. If you're joining here for the first time, just open up your browser on Google Chrome, Opera Mini, or anyone, and type in Kahoot.it. Yeah, and we have a maximum of 40 participants, so you can pair up. You can have a team if you want. Kahoot.it. The 3 Musketeers are not here, thank God. Where is Ewa is not here too, Abi? He's not around, Abi? Thank God. Oh, they went for publicity. That's good. Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. Now, sir? The 3 Musketeers. You're obviously the alright, so, what are we doing? Just joining the game pin, putting the pin, and also your nickname. Let's have interesting nicknames. Yeah, Ogo, Loverboy, Darasco, Adeyemi. All right. All right. Lad, lover boy. Other campuses you can join in before the slots get filled. Honeywell. People should give me interesting names now. Jay, just a pleb. Just keep on joining. So it's a game. If you're joining here for the first time, the quiz will come out. The question will be there. The options will be there. Now the options have different colors. You're not going to be seeing the questions on your phone. So you have to. The questions will be displayed on the screen. Only the options will be displayed on your phone, and it will be the color. So if the right answer has color blue, that means you're going to tap blue, and it's fastest finger. So if you slow down, you might just not end up in the top 4. You might end up finishing 15th, like Man U fans. I'm sorry. All right, numero, Divex, Lady T. Lady T, that's so obvious now. Manu, Dolly. Who is Dolly? Who is Dolly? Who is Dolly? Just, I have a gift for you if you win. You are Dolly. You are Dolapo. There are so many female Dolapos. I don't know why. Okay, you are not Dolapo. So what's Dolly? What's it? You have to be Dolapo. All right. Are we ready? Funny enough, we have 43 participants. Kahoot has helped us today. Keep on joining till it says you can't join. Are we ready in this place? Other campuses, are we ready? Please let me confirm from the comment section. The silent one. Who's my money on today? Don't be like some people that went to go and bet yesterday. I don't know who I want to support, but I'll go. So we're going to be starting in the next 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. If you're not joined, sorry about that. Let's go. All right. Read the questions carefully. Don't tell me the answer. Pick the answer and let's have a great time. Which of this is not a programming language? This is too easy now. All right. All right. I think. All right. Still blocking. All right. So it seemed we all picked the right answers, but of course there will be the slow ones and fast ones. So let's see who is leading. Next. So who is leading? The 3. In my head, Ivy is leading. So Ivy, Claire, toxic, no time. You can't be toxic and be winning. No, you can't. I promise. Okay, let's go. Next. No time. Next. Which social media platforms owns Instagram? All right. Okay, it's getting heated, right? Let's go. Next. Very good. I feel like I know this is clear, but you know, if you are joining from the multimedia, you are disqualified, please. Which year was the first iPhone released? You should know all of these things, though. Tech guys. All right, that was fast. Yeah, 07. Next. Next. What people thought it would be easy, right? All right. Next. What company developed ChatGPT? Three seconds. 2 seconds. 1. You need to be fast. You need to be fast. Next. Toxic, I told you, you can't take that name and be top 5, you know. What's the main purpose of machine learning AI? No, they tell me that. I feel, sir. Yeah. Alright, so if Adeyemi wins, 10K. 10K dollars. Okay. If Adeyemi wins, you're guaranteed 10K in your account today. You see me once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years. What am I? Alright, let's go. It's getting heated, right? Next, Lady T, what happened now? 3 mosquitoes, you don't exist though. A digital clock shows the same number when flipped upside down. What time is it? Read the question very carefully and study the options also very carefully. Upside down? We all agree, Abby? Alright, next. Had I known. Next. Oh my God. The score of B is equal to 4. I never said what is B. The score of B equals 4. Alright, next. Read the question properly and see the answer properly. Claire, I can see your phone. No, I'm sorry for whatever I said, but the next 3 times the number decreased by 2 equals 7. 3 times a number decreased by 2 equals 7. Good. Next. Next. Come, where is Adeyemi now? Thank you is on the line. Jeez. Half of B is equal to 3. We have smart people in this place. I appreciate that. Alright, next. Okay. If you want to displace toxic, just be fast. What is the speed of light? What's more? Alright, you might just be right. Alright, let's go. It was never going to be easy. You people saw easy questions last month. What word describes a word that's the same forwards and backwards? Python students. All right. Okay, great. Toxic, I knew it. Next. What app introduced the close friends feature? All right. Wow. Next. All right. The Gateway State. Okay, great. We're doing great. Next. How many zeros are there in 1 trillion? Some of you are checking Google. Don't tell me the answer. There's nothing I can do. All right. Next. Next, what word is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary? I don't like you. Yeah. Next. Wait. Okay. Just what begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it? What begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it? Next. So wait. Oh, okay. Why don't skeletons fight each other? You ever seen skeletons fighting each other? Very. All right. Why did the scarecrow win an award? How you know we know? All right, we're doing great. So who's gonna win? Wow, T-Lux. True or false? Double point. My personal question. Oh wait, some of you chose false. I wanted to win. My game, my rules. Next. I think that's the end. Let's see the winners, right? Yeah, I think that's the end. So who is winning? I'm so happy. Musketeers came third. What is that, Davey? Darasco. It can't be toxic. It should not be toxic. Wow. Let's give them a round of applause. If you are 1, 2, 3, please come out. Wow. Alright, so I just got information from my sponsors that whoever is Ivy should replace the 3 musketeers. So who is Ivy? Ivy, who is Ivy? Wow. Mr. Timmy, we have stuff for them and later, Abby. Cool. Let's give them a round of applause again. It feels good to win. Some of you that chose false for Chelsea FC, you can't find yourself yet, you know? So thank you everyone, thank you for participating in my game. Kahoot is a wonderful game you can play with your family and friends. Alright, and also information from my sponsors also is to claim your gifts, you have to submit your Airmeans account number to the front desk personnel. Thank you very much. And for those of you who don't know Airmeans is
Study at SQI. Succeed anywhere.
Study. Okay. So for those of you who don't know Airmeans is a fintech app. You get to do a lot of transactions. It's one of the leading fintech app growing fast in the fintech space in Nigeria. So to claim your gifts, download, install Airmeans, drop your account number with the front desk personnel, and let's have a wonderful time. Thank you everyone for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Come on, celebrate them one more time, please.
To MindTalk, a world designed to
celebrate
feed your
them,
mind.
please.
A while ago,
Okay, celebrate
research
yourself
was
if you
carried
enjoyed
out,
that.
and it was discovered that although
I really
100% of students attended classes,
Alright, thank you.
equipped with the same tools,
Hello.
taught by the same instructors, and in the same,
So
yet
I'd like us
their
to
success
back.
rates vary significantly after their studies. Study at SQI. Succeed anywhere.
All right, thank
Welcome
you.
to MindTalk, a world designed mind. A while ago, the research was Study carried out at and it was SQI. discovered that Succeed although 100% anywhere. of students attended classes, equipped with the same tools, taught by the same instructors, and in the same conducive environment, yet their success rates vary significantly after their studies. It was then discovered that the secret to success wasn't just in the mastery of skills, it is deeply rooted in the excellence of character, unwavering dedication, and consistent efforts. Only the percentage rate of student success, but also imbibe students with excellent character through effective communication, emotional intelligence, adaptability,
Study at SQI. All right, thank you for your patience thus far. Thank you very kindly. Another beautiful round of applause for that just concluded Kahoot game team. Can we please celebrate Mr. Adolapo? And I want to believe that our people from other satellite campuses, you really, really do enjoyed that too. Thank you so much. All right, moving on now. The video that you see in just a while now, I will have them to replay it because some people do not know why we are gathered here. Some of us are here. Today is Monday. You'll be like, I am coming to school. I just want to enter class to start learning my data science, my digital marketing, my web development, and what have you. You know, people from all walks of life. MindTalk is that event that we have put in place in order to shape the mind of people into the mind of great people, in order to bring extraordinary out of ordinary. So I want you to sit back and listen and watch that video again with intentionality now. Media, please. I want you to replay the Why Mind Talk video, please.
Welcome to MindTalk, a world designed to feed your study at SQI Succeed Anywhere. And it was discovered that although 100% of students attended classes equipped with the same tools to study at SQI Succeed Anywhere, yet their success rates vary significantly after their studies. It was then discovered that the secret to study at SQI Succeed. It is deeply rooted in the excellence of character, unwavering dedication, and consistent efforts. And thus, MindTalk was born. In 2018, MindTalk started at SQI College of ICT in order to increase not only the percentage rate of student success, but also imbibe students with excellent character through effective communication, emotional intelligence, adaptability, teamwork, problem-solving skills, time management, leadership, conflict resolution, work ethics, networking, consistency, empathy, confidence, resilience, excellence, integrity, discipline, accountability, positivity, and curiosity. At MindTalk, we envision a future where every student is not just academically empowered, but undergoes a transformative journey that enriches every facet of their lives. And our vision is to be a guiding force, fostering holistic development and creating a community where students emerge as resilient, socially conscious, and enterprising individuals. This is MindTalk.
So I welcome you one more time to Mind Talk. Please celebrate yourself for being here this morning. All right, to the business of the day. I have the honor of inviting Mr. Sheyi Odekomaya, the Director of the Department of Software Engineering and the Academic Planning at SQI College of ICT. Can you please jam your hands together for my friend?
Good morning, everyone. I can tell that it's a little bit cold, but we're going to do great today. How many of us have an idea of what the theme for today's Mind Talk is? Anybody? I mean, it's visibly written on the screen. But can we chorus it? One more time, please. One of the things that we notice these days is that any application you open these days, you see AI there. Like, walk across the street, there is something that is AI there. If somebody is selling rice and beans now these days, you almost see AI there. So what exactly is this all about? Why is there so much hype around it? Is this the new face of things? Are there certain things that we should be aware of? Should we be worried that the kind of jobs that we have right now would not be available in a couple of years to come? Allow me to welcome Dr. Adarintor as he shares more on this to us. A round of applause and a standing ovation for him while he walks in. Can we keep it going?
Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Please, let's have our seats. I'm excited to be spending these moments with us. And maybe I should notify us from this morning that there is going to be some changes in the MindTalk program. We'll be having what I called family meeting more. All right. Yeah, you know what used to happen in family meetings now? You know, sometimes you see the parent asking for, when are you getting jobs? Are you applying at all? When are you getting your admission? When are you getting married? I mean, just joking anyway. But we are going to be asking ourselves questions about our progress and ensuring the progress. All right? Those who are not applying, we'll ask them, why are you not applying? Okay? Those who are sleeping, we'll ask them the questions. Just to ensure that what you came for here, you get it. All right, before you leave. Even though people never leave SQI. Even whichever company you are, somehow you are still connected. You still call home. We call it home. Okay? So, once every quarter, we'll be having a guest. But it's going to be once every quarter. So after those quarters, after that month, in that quarter, we will now be discussing some other things. So I want you to it will be in the form of announcements. So I just want you to note it. And it will also help you to understand the purpose of the MindTalk program. Okay? So I said once in a quarter, because we have the MindTalk program every month, every second Monday, right, of the month. So once in a quarter, so we invite a guest, someone that has made it in life. So we'll ask that person. We want the person to tell us the road. All right? Say, follow. Like, how did you get there? Okay? So if this person says, I got here by being good at Yahoo Yahoo, then we'll all be doing Yahoo Yahoo. Yes, that is it. If Dangote should come today and say, I got here by being fraudulent, then we'll all be going that direction. Just tell us how you got to where you are. Then we'll follow it. But everyone that has been coming for the past, how many years now? 6 or 8 years of MindTalk has always been talking about things like consistency. Things like excellence. Thank you. And then last MindTalk, the CEO of Aston, the CEO of what's this city? Valor City, was telling us about how he loves problem. That it's as if it's something that keeps him alive. And if you remember when some of the SQ alumni also joined us in one of the MindTalk from their offices. They were also saying something about loving problems. Abi? Aha. So which means part of the things that leads to success is your ability to love problems and be a solution provider. Abi now? That's the secret. And when you look around also, you realize that people that are great in life, they are people that solve problems. Dangote just solved the problem. A refinery problem that government upon government in Nigeria could not solve. He came and he solved it. So when they say he's the richest man in Africa, don't look at the money. Look at the way, the road that got him there. All right? So those are the things we want to learn. So when they come once a month, we are going to be using the other 2 months to review the lesson we learned and ensure applications. That's part of what we will be doing from now on. Now, together with the MindTalk, if you notice, we've added book review for a while now. Is it up to 2 years that we added book review? I think this is the second year, right? Okay. So we added book review. And if you take note, you realize that most great people always advise to read books. Like, it's part of what made them. So we have a group at SQI that you can join. When do you meet? Where are the group review? Book review. Book readers club. When do you meet? Abigail. Every Friday. How do you meet? Online. Okay, so if you can have the link for people to join, please, you can also bring that link up. So after the book has been read, they read a book, one book in a month. Then someone from the club comes here to review the book with us. Now, is her name Dolako? Or what's her name? Toluwani. Where is Toluwani? Toluwani da. Toluwani. Okay, downstairs. So that was a good job by Toluwani. Like, a good job. She did better than my own first attempt. Yeah, Toluwani did better. I don't know if it happened to her anyway, but my first attempt, it was as if they've cut off my leg. It was as if I was floating when talking. All right? It can be so hard. But when you continue to practice consistency, you eventually become good at whatever you do. So this platform is open actually for everyone, and it's for you to use it to develop yourself. So don't waste it. You can volunteer for everything we are doing here. You can volunteer for the media group, you can replace Mr. Blessing. Mr. Blessing, are you blocking anyone? Are you blocking anyone? You can. It's open. You can be part of the book review. So you use this platform for free. Nobody is asking you for anything to practice. So by the time you get, to bigger platforms, you are ready, okay, to take it on. So please don't waste it. And this is going to be a short meeting. I will be meeting privately with some groups after this session. One of those groups are those that put us in first 10 in LAUTECH ratings for the IEI's category, that is Innovation Enterprise Institution category. We joined JAMB not less than 5 years now. And out of 173 institutions in that category, we already are the top 10 of first choice of students. So, I want to meet these particular students that saw University of Lagos and skipped it. Polytechnic, Ibadan Polytechnic, and skipped it. They got to SQI and picked it. It's not easy for parents. Your parents must have fought you. Because your parent doesn't know about this kind of institutions yet. Your parents are familiar with just the university. So it must have been a battle. I want to hear and know about the battle you fought. And I want to ensure that you get what you came for. All right? I'm going to be introducing you to some of the alumni globally. All right? Globally, that are holding amazing positions go like that. This one, so they've chosen SQI to be first choice. please make them, first in your selection whenever you need someone to replace you wherever you are. So please make sure you wait. You should wait at this end after the MindTalk program. But generally, I would also like to meet with all ND and NID students. So for some of us that does not know how SQI runs as a whole, SQI has several programs. Like schools have programs for diploma, BSc, BTech, Masters, PhD. So SQI has program for professional diplomas, all right? That's the most common right here. If you're taking courses 6 months, 1 year, you get a professional diploma certificate. Then SQI also has the national diploma, the NID, as a normal institution, so that you don't need to be managing the real thing. So many people knows that the skills you get here is the real thing, but they have no choice. They still need to get certificates in the university, something like that, in an institution. So they use their holiday only to study. But now it is no more. You can use your full time to study. All right, right here. I remember the evening when the CEO, the current CEO of EMIS right now, a fintech organization, was speaking. He was studying at SQI then in 2017. And he was monologuing, talking to himself while he was coming from the classroom. SQI used to close by 7 p.m. at that time. So as he was coming from the classroom, he just stopped and started speaking to himself and was saying, if I can achieve this in 3 months, what if all the years I spent at the university spent learning here? He studied, I think, physiology also. Is it physiology? No, it's not biochemistry. That's Taiwo. Physiology, right? At the university. And now he's a tech CEO. All right, so does he look alike? Not at all. But if 3 months, 6 months program can make him so much, what if all the 5, 7 years with strikes was spent learning programming? All right? Even Mark Zuckerberg will be small. So that is changing. You can now spend 4 years and go beyond what everybody is learning in 6, 1 year, 2 years. 4 years, and that's when you're taking on an HND course at SQI, all right, in software architecture. Now you can go as far as becoming an architect in software programming and other courses that are available at SQI right now. That's an amazing thing. Students 7, 10 years ago didn't have this opportunity, didn't have this choice. But this generation has it. I think you should appreciate that. So now I would like to talk about the scholarship program. The scholarship program was established after 3 years of SQI existence. That was in 2011. And we did that as part of our effort to remove any excuse you will have not to make it. All right? Because we established SQI believing that there is nothing special they are doing around the world. All the iPhone, all the rockets by Elon Musk doesn't look special to me. It's just physics laws and all these things, okay? But it's so annoying that we are not part of those amazing things that are happening in Africa. We are not even contributing toothpick to the world, as bad as that. All right? I think we are contributing cashew nut, right? No work. We just pluck it, and we need to apply some brain. I don't know if I've shared this story with you before. There was a time I changed my car engine, and it was just a small thing that spoiled in the engine, and I have to change the whole thing. So when the mechanic removed it, it was so painful to me that this thing is big, and the money too. So I asked the mechanic that, okay, he said we can sell it to, what do they call their name? What do they call their name? names. So I now asked him that, this one, okay, I asked him that, okay, what are they going to use this metal for? He said they will use it to make pots. Wow. Everything about us is just food, yeah. Like food, 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 food. An engine, the same aluminium that some people turn into very complex and powerful substance like this, you will just melt it and use it to make pots. It was painful because thinking about how much they will sell those pots, it cannot be compared to how much I bought a new engine. The same aluminium, but one has brain. They apply brain to turn one to something special. But this one, no brain, just pour the metal, molten metal, and it becomes a pot. So it's so annoying that we are not contributing much. That's why in our school anthem, you will see there that it says, for so long we have been receiving, but now we shall give to the world. So SQI is to solve that problem, all right? We are expecting, yes, people are contributing softwares now. Not all softwares are from the Western countries now, right? In fact, we have, amazing softwares that are global, that have global standards. But we are still looking forward to hardware. Still looking forward to someone and one gig that will make a phone that will be better than an iPhone. Why praising iPhone all the time? I don't use iPhone. No. You see my phone? It's not iPhone. Eh? Why praising iPhone? I want to use a made in Nigeria phone by who here? Let me prophesy. By who? What's your name? Ayo. Who is hallelujah? What? Hey, just orúkọ ẹ. Kí ló pé? Hallelujah ni ẹ. Eh? Oh, there's also okay. Made in Nigeria by Oluwatosin. Oluwatosin, let them see you. Let them see you. Oluwadunsin. Oh, great. Let them see you. Eh? Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Eh? So we look forward to that one day. So to ensure this vision comes to pass, we started to remove obstacles. One of it is power. People complain a lot. All right. They say, God, we know that we have the same brain, but they have stable power. We don't have stable power here. Okay, we will find stable power. So we found stable power for SQI. That while you are learning, okay, the power should not fail. That's why you see if that thing should blink at all, you see the engineers running about to ensure it comes back because that is the instruction. It should not fail. Then they complained about other things. We started removing in one after the other till it got to money again, even though it's a lie. Because somebody will lie today and say, I don't have money for training. The training then used to be around 45,000 naira or so for a whole Java program 1 year. And we say, I don't have money for training. Then before you know it, you just hear that the person has traveled abroad. Then you'll be wondering if flight ticket is now free. Unfortunately, when it gets abroad, it starts going into menial jobs. All right? That you can't be proud of. Such things are changing anyway. Our alumni today, with the help of the scholarship program, are now holding amazing position around the world. When we used to say it, we used to write it in paper, we say it in words. Some of you might think, we are exaggerating. Say, our alumni are now holding like the post of second in command to CEO of global organizations, like second in command to what's the name of the CEO of Google right now, and the CEO of Microsoft and the likes, okay? So, since some might be doubting it, we are reaching out to the alumni now to make videos to support the scholarship program and share their experience. So there was one, I don't know if it has been released, by the Vice President Engineering at NatWest. What's the name of that company in UK? NatWest Group, all right, in the UK. It's just like our InterSwitch here in the UK, all right? At the time, he shared a letter with me that other vice presidents, engineering in other organizations like Google and the likes were writing to him when he was leaving one company to the other. And it was amazing. So he made a video and he narrated how he joined SQI, how he took the scholarship program when his friend deceived him. The friend was coming for the scholarship test and he lied to him and said they were going to visit someone in a hostel. And then, SQI was just in a 3-bedroom flat. But when he got there, he said he was wondering that this place doesn't look like hostel now. People were walking in, walking out, talking, carrying laptop. So thank God he asked that question that day. That should be maybe 2013 or so. And he asked someone at the front, they said, sorry, where am I? What are they doing here? And the person said, this is an IT training center. Okay, you learn Java, you learn this and the likes. So we are currently having a scholarship program. So I bet my friend told me that we are coming to visit another person in the hostel. And he told you to sit down at the reception. And he entered. He entered to take the scholarship test. Okay, will you apply too? He said, yes, let me give you a shot. That's how he started, though. That's how he started. Now, it's not just in the UK carrying cups. I remember one of my friends, when we got frustrated that time, he was saying, I just want to get there. I just want to. He's highly respected. Like, highly respected there. That's the kind of experience we want you to have. He got his own by luck. He wasn't coming for the scholarship test, but he met it. So since 2011, we've been having the scholarship test. So if you have an excuse of I don't have money, the question is, do you have brain? The more brain you have, the more you score. Okay? The more patience you have, the more attention you have, the more you score. Sometimes I used to know people that will fail the test, while they are making inquiries about the test. You see people, they will hold the flyer in their hand and they will say, what's the age range? They will hold the flyer in the hand and will still be asking, how do I register? I let you fail. Because that's actually what the test is testing. Your ability to pay attention. It's not one almighty formula. If you have taken it before, it's simple math. If they are going to use math, like 1 + 1, but the 1 + 1 will not be just 1 + 1. You have to pay attention. When you lack attention, you realize that, okay, some people will see it, 3 sessions at the instruction, first page of the test. Spend all their time on the first session and come out and say, I didn't know it's 3 sessions. That's why I failed. You see, life itself, when you lack attention to important things, forget it. Consistency, forget it. So that's what the test is testing. If you don't have money, you should have attention. We shouldn't give you free access to learn here. Why we are paying for everything, and you still come and waste our time. Do you get what I'm talking about? Like, you can't keep to time. If you can't keep to time with the test, you still fail. So the instructor is always waiting for you. We put on the light, we put on everything you need to learn, but we are waiting for you for the next 30 minutes. Then you come and then you say, it's raining. My bag was wet yesterday, so I had to wait for you to dry. Your instructor will just smile. Continue. Oh my God. Because life itself does not listen to excuses. All right? People that are successful are people that give no chance, no space for an excuse. You've agreed. SQI used to start lecture by 7 a.m. Oh, Tobe. Then I used to take classes. You come 7:01, you are gone. You can't waste my time. I can also go to UK now, can't I? And be pursuing this, to become CEO of Apple. I've been now. It's not close to anybody. Indian Kolo and bed. Are you getting me? So why should I stay here and you come here and waste my time? You are gone. Any excuse you have. There was a time that my car got spoiled and I walked 3 to 4 kilometers to get to the office. I still get to the office earlier than some students that took bike. You see our choices. So the test is testing for all those things, all right? You lack any of it, the test will make sure it does not pass you. And the more you have those things, the better you score. So when you score above 79% from the test, that's another thing. Above 79% from the test, you have what we call a full scholarship. SQI will round it up to 100%, which means you are paying nothing for your training. Some people will still show up. They will score 79% and show up and say, I've gotten full scholarship. Then you have to be explained that the English says above. Above is different from, above 79% is different from 79% and above. Abba. How do you get 79%? You bring your result. Let's check. Maybe you cheated. How did you score this? Because if you can't understand the simple above 79%, you could go to 79%. But like we do it, you don't have to score above 79% to have something during the scholarship program. When you score 50%, it means you are paying just 50% of your training fee. All right? If your training fee is 100,000, you are paying just 50,000 naira. So now we are glad that some of our alumni that are now speaking in hundreds of thousands of dollars are now considering of reducing that 79%. That, okay, whoever score, it has not happened. No, don't clap here too. They are planning. That whoever score, maybe, I don't know how far they are going to reduce it. Maybe 69%, above 69%, above 59%, above 49%. They will just pay for the rest. Okay? They believe SQI did it for them during their old time. And they are considering doing it for others as well. So that's going to be a very good thing if and when it is done. All right? So if you are going to appreciate them, you're only appreciating them in advance, or you just want to encourage them. So maybe you should go ahead and encourage the alumni body. So lest I forget, the alumni body is not just there, like I said, to assist more people to be able to learn this thing financially. They also assist heavily to position you. Last year, something happened that really, made me sad. Someone was leaving a position in the UK, very mighty one. I can't really remember the position, as a Java programmer. And he was asked to bring a replacement. So he called and he said, do we have any graduate in Java programming on grant? Like it happened to him. They sponsored everything, including his family, to the UK. So they were ready to do the same thing for whoever he recommends. But we couldn't find anyone. Every other person too that have learned Java, they already have good position, but there are no current Java graduates. So by next month, we are going to be holding a heavy campaign for people to learn Java, because that's not the only one. Money Point 2 is asking for Java programmers. I think most fintechs prefer Java when it comes to this their operation. And its own in the UK too is also a fintech. So Java programming will make it loud from next month. If you think there is anyone around you that will align well with this and get this opportunity, please prepare them ahead. The moment you see the advert out, you make sure you remind them to join in. All right. The theme for this year's scholarship program is what? That does not look like someone that knows what AI is. The theme is what? Can you finish it? Collaborate with AI. Have a future-proof career. You know what it means when you say something future-proof? The future to sure. Not a doubtful one. the one that is certain. Like, you are not doubtful whether you will make it or not. It's just too certain. A future-proof career. So this morning, like we always do for every scholarship program, we always use it to focus on one thing. Okay? It's like we team it around something so that in classes, your class will not just be to teach you Photoshop or CorelDRAW, hardware engineering. They will also be bringing in what the theme of the scholarship is into your classes. So for the next 1 year, starting from this August, the lectures for scholarship program will start from August till July next year. Everything that instructors will be teaching in classes will include this collaboration with AI. So this morning, I'm just going to give a general lecture, about it, what it means to collaborate with AI. Because as just like dynamite is, as much as it can be a blessing to reveal the gold in a rock, it can also destroy. All right, it can also take a life. So we want to make sure AI is not taking your career. It's not taking your future. It's rather giving you, a future. So, do I have my slide? You can bring up the slide. Or you share the link to the slide with the registrar. Share the link to the slide also with the registrar. If it gets there, I can find it here. Let me know when the slide is ready. Like I said, you can also share it with the registrar. Okay, good. So, have we seen this picture before? Were you part of this argument? The argument of one gorilla versus 100 men. In the argument, who always win? The man or the gorilla? Gorilla, I noticed that too. Gorilla always win. Because of the strength of the gorilla. A punch crushes the skull. So powerful. You don't stand on his way. A gorilla can hold a man like this and tear the leg apart and remove the leg. It's as powerful as that. It's as powerful as that. But somehow, each time I see this argument, my own answer is, why 100 men? One man, Tito. A man is enough. Oshioma, he said with a gun. A man is enough with the gun. You are 100 men. Even a spear. With sense anyway. What? With science, because even with a gun, if you are too close to this guy. So, if you look at animals generally, you see that they have something that humans don't have. You see that speed, strength, size. But somehow they are the one in our cages. We are not the one in their cage. We remain the one above, even though the cheetah can run faster, right? So what gives human an edge? Tools. Your ability to create. Now, as human, a cheetah can run faster. Give me a bike. Make sure it's a superpower bike. I'm still human now. Did I tell cheetah not to ride bike? If cheetah should go and ride bike now, or did I tell gorilla not to get a gun? Go and get a gun now. But somehow, human, with the help of tools, have an edge that is superior to other animals. Next. And right from the beginning of time, there have always been tools. We have always survived on tools. You see, it's as if God puts everyone at the same level. Like, oh yeah, start together from level 0. But the only advantage is that you know how to create tools. See this guy, naked. He's almost looking like a gorilla, a smaller gorilla. Like nothing special. Like, oh yeah. But you receive ability to create tools. Then he started with stones to make fire. Till today, lions are not doing this. Gorillas are not doing this. Till today. So this is, in itself is a very special ability. It looks small. Stone to make fire. Looks small. Looks insignificant. But it is what makes human special and different. Your ability to create today, till today, is what makes you special and different. Is that not why it is 1,500 of us to $1 to 1 American? That's what it means, right? $1, I take your 1,500 naira. It means 1 American, 1,500 Nigerians is equal 1 American. That's a straight way to interpret it. That's why you see an American at the airport saying, I'm an American. I'm an American. And even with that, you still can't say I'm a Nigerian. Even though you are pissed. Like, are we not all human beings? Why do you want to jump the queue? Why should they attend to you? And you too say I'm a Nigerian now. The guy is from a nation that creates. The more you create, the higher you become. From the animal kingdom. So which means even among humans, there are still levels. Abina, some people were begging Tinubu not to face Trump. That, because we all agree, we all know that country past country. The one we are using here, they gave it to us. We don't know how to make it. And they only gave us the ones they can give to us. Even if you have your money, they don't sell everything to you. They sell the ones that you can't use to face them. Please, don't be annoyed, our president. We are not annoyed. He call us shito country. Don't be annoyed. There are levels. And your ability to create determine the height of your level, even your humanity. So there have always been tools from hoe to tractors, from the hibiscus to computers. Everyone that created these tools, they have help the world in a way. And AI itself is just another tool, nothing special. And now the next slide. AI is just another tool. The tractor never replaced the farmer in farming. But I want you to look at these two statements on the screen. One is wrong, one is right. The statement says AI is not here to replace you, but someone who use AI might. That's not correct. It's not everybody that use AI that will make sense from their career. We have people that will use AI and will be useless. The second one says AI is not here to replace you, but someone who knows how to use AI. Not just using it, knowing how to use it. Because I've already seen AI destroying some people's career. Like, sure, you are at SQI. You have the best of the best instructors in front of you. They are trying to give this thing to you. But somehow you believe, you've closed your minds and shut up your intelligence and say, I will use AI for the assignment. You know how to use AI. You don't know how. You use AI, you don't know how to use AI. That's not how to use AI. That's not how to use AI. Because if you don't really know how, it will not only replace you, it will make you extinct. Because somehow, you see, the universe has been designed to remove those who don't contribute. Those who are not contributing, the universe removes them. So if you are not contributing one way or the other, you will realize that you start getting poor. If you think you are poor right now, let me ask you, what are you contributing? So why do you want to be rich? The people that made these phones are not poor. They are not poor because they contributed something to billions of people worldwide. Billions of people. They contributed this. I can call because of him, the person that created this, and everyone that worked on it. I can chat up with someone. I can do a lot of amazing things. They contributed something. You just want to make money without contributing anything. Somehow, the universe will start working against you. It wants to ensure that you don't have money to eat. So that if you don't have money to eat, then you start shrinking until it subtracts you. But when you contribute, even if it's one naira or $1 per person profit that you are making, and you're able to reach 1 billion people, you're a billionaire already. So that's just the universe trying to give you more, to replenish you, to make you better. Like, oh yeah, do more, do more. So if AI should get you to that point where you are not contributing anything again, then you are setting yourself up for extinction. You start showing a form of poverty. You can't be a contributor and be poor. And that's why you are here. You are here to learn, to acquire skills that you can contribute with. You know that no matter how good a skill you are learning here, if you keep it at home, you're not giving it to anybody, you'll be poor. That's part of the things I want to make sure we are doing in the family meeting. I like it that he's in the morning. It's like devotion now. That, some of you that used to brag, you are so good in classroom. Yes, we know you are good. But now, you have not gotten a single job. Nobody knows you. And you are insisting that until they pay you 500K. You don't share. Go ahead and give that thing for free. You start from zero. All right? Start from zero. Then the next one, you have something to reference. I was the one that did this. Then that reputation will now make them pay you, because now it is certain that you can deliver. You delivered, and they've been using it for like 3 years now. It's the same thing with jobs. And a lot of you has been doing that, and they are getting results. It's just like straight, so sure. Volunteer, I want to work here for free. Please don't worry to pay me anything. And this is what I want to contribute to your organization. Contribute something. After 6 months, say, sir, I have finished my contribution. I want to move on. If they don't beg you, you didn't contribute well. When they are like, wait now. How much should we pay you? There is this bank that is no more now. One of an alumni now, he was a student there. There was a competition in Ogun State, and he went for the competition. So he came first in the competition, but they gave him second. He didn't know until one of the organizers approached him and said, you were the one that actually came first, but you are not from Ogun State. So the person said, but it's okay. I have an offer for you. 3 companies approaching with an offer. 3 companies. He didn't return to school from that competition. So there was one, Ogun State itself were into a project about gold and stuff like that. So he signed up with that offer to develop a system for them for their gold mining and sales and the likes. So it was after that time that in that project, a bank also was involved. You know, there will be so many partners to such a huge project. A bank was also involved. So the bank, while working together with him, he was working like a gorilla, like doing the work of like 100 men. And it was nothing to him. And he was using the language that other team in the tech something does not understand. So eventually, he was the one that developed the whole thing. So after the end of that contract, the bank said he should come and join them. And he joined the bank. And after 6 months that they were supposed to give him a full contract, establish him as a staff, he was still on probation. Then they said to him that they will not be giving him the full-time role yet, confirming him yet, until he brings in a client worth 20 million naira. You know, because they are used to MindTalk, we tell them it's not always about money. You have to be consistent, you have to be excellent, give your best. So he knew that if he should leave that place and go somewhere else, he will have problem with the SQI body. Like, oh, you are damaging our name now, Abi, because you found a better pay somewhere else. You just stop your project here, your contract here. If another SQI student should show up there, how do you want them to see him? So he wanted to make sure that's not there. So he called and explained himself. So, oh, they were telling me in this bank that before they confirm me, this is the 7th month, I have to bring customers worth 20 million naira. Then I asked him, did you apply as a marketer? He said, no. As a developer, right? He said, yes, that's a cheat. You are good to go. Meanwhile, at that time, another fintech was already offering him double of what the bank was going to pay him by the time they give him a full-time role. All right? So he said, should I move? I said, okay, move. So when he dropped his letter, the manager of the bank came and said, who told you that? Say, HR. Don't mind HR. Don't mind HR. Tí ẹ ló ń sọ yẹn. Unfortunately, he already signed the contract with the other. And he just explained to them, I'm sorry, I've already signed another contract. Then he said, how much will they pay you? How much will they pay you? And when he told them the price, then the man said, even the manager here. Even the manager here is not paid that high. So he had to go. And then they now made him, they put him on, they made him a consultant. Because within 6 months, he built 19 apps. One of the apps is what the bank is using, their customers are using. It wasn't working before. They were in disarray before. Now, he stabilized 19 apps. So somehow, who are we going to give all these things to? He was like a gorilla. 100 men cannot replace him. It was too late for the bank. So now, he became a consultant to them. Then he asked the other company, is it okay if I keep a consultant role with this bank? They said it's fine. So he was just keeping the 2 roles. So all of a sudden, he just became a big man. But don't forget, he became that by contributing. Can you imagine? In 6 months, 19 apps for the bank. In 6 months. Was he not sleeping? So good. Well, anyway, if you are serious, yeah, you can do that. Because he said most of the apps were just a continuation of his assignments. Did you hear that? Oh, build this. Then he will remember that, oh, I've done it before as an assignment. He just finish it up, change the name, put this one, app is ready. So it was like, who is this person? If you are using AI, you can't do that. Because AI knows how to disappoint. I tested AI one day. I asked it to build a game for me. He was building the game fine. Building it fine. All of a sudden, he just scattered the code. Nothing was working again. Then I went back to it. I said, you have scattered the code, though. Can you take it back to the last time it worked? He said he tried to take it back. Then everything was fully messed up again. Then I was now thinking, how do I explain to this thing now? Okay, can you debug? Then he started debugging. Then it became worse again. I gave up. Because I tried to now look at the code to help it out, to see, okay, where do I fix it? But it has really messed up the whole code. It will give me so much stress to be tracing where the errors are. So imagine if I've gotten a job and they gave me like maybe 30 minutes or so to get something done. And the first minute, here I was shining. I was using the high. Second minute, 15 minutes, the software is looking like it. Then when I'm about to submit the last code, 29th minute, it just messed up the whole thing. Those are the time when you sweat inside AC. And everybody already knows that something is wrong with you before submitting. And that was the time when they ask, what's wrong? You can't explain. Because even you know that they were not testing for AI here. They are testing for you. So I have this to tell you. Can we go to the next slide? If AI already replaced you, then AI already replaced you. You know what that means? If your assignment is AI, you don't need to be asking, well, if AI will take your job or not. You have been replaced. If your report is AI, you have already been replaced. Because even if you are working for me, and you use AI today and tomorrow, and I'm paying you, one day I will discover I say how you are using, and I can use AI too. What is the essence? So I can just type it too. Then I just copy and paste, Abby. I will ask you to leave. If AI already replaced you, then AI already replaced you. So when we are telling you to collaborate, we are only asking you not to allow yourself to be replaced. You see, the tool, the machine, has come to challenge you. to get better, challenge you. So in addition to that statement, I listed some things here as well. Say if AI has already replaced you, then maybe it wasn't AI that failed. You did. If AI already replaced you, it means you stopped showing up. We can't see you in your project. We can't see you in your assignment. We can't see you in that write-up. Everything was written by AI. I have tried to write with AI. I have never been pleased. And when I give anyone to write and they wrote with AI, somehow we know. The connection will not just be there. It will write robotically somehow. You will just know. It won't bond. It will, I don't know. This thing is not, the English is very good though, but I'm not just connecting. Why am I not connecting? I bet no AI. If AI already replaced you, then you were replaceable. If AI already replaced you, it wasn't the AI that took your place. You were the one that gave AI your place. If AI already replaced you, you let it happen. You let it happen. It should empower you. Instead, empower. If you're operating, it's just like when you're walking. I don't know, how do men walk? How many kilometers per hour? Or how many meters per hour? But with the help of the car, then I can move at a higher speed. That's just what AI is meant for. So that's why I also want to add, please, whatever you are learning now, don't stay at the basic. Coding, please don't stay at the basic. That was what I was trying to test with AI then. That how far can you go? I can still see that it's very, very, very far anyway, but let me prepare you ahead. Those of you that are taking on software engineering standard package, you have to go full now. AI is so far from real software engineering. That's why if you stop at 6 months now, under software engineering, we'll be giving you a certificate as a software developer, not a software engineer. There is a huge difference. All right? Your software might work and attend to 100 people fine. But by the time 1 billion people like Google kind of software comes on it, it may not exist again. That's the work of engineers, okay? So go beyond basic. Whatever you're doing, make sure you go real far. Thank you for this quick edit. Can I go to the next slide? Okay. So the summary of this whole talk is that number one, the first warning, don't oppose these two. You will be like a gorilla saying what is a gun until it gets killed. No, oppose it too. The two is powerful and useful. Don't oppose the two. But at the same time, don't submit to the two. Don't oppose. Don't submit. Be challenged by it. Make sure it only makes you better, a better software engineer. You're already a software engineer, a better software engineer. Software engineers at edu, for now, they say AI should still be developing itself because it's so risky. Eh? Someone at the team, edu is a software from the solution department engineering team at SQI. It knows how to expose your code for attacks. It doesn't just understand how to write a secure code yet. So even when I put a pressure on our engineering team, oh, we need to get this thing done fast. 1,000 pages of code, like 1,000 lines each, averagely. We need you to do this to all of the pages. Say, it can't be done in 3 months. Sir. You say AI now. Okay. We use AI today, they hack it tomorrow. So they prefer to code it with their hands. So let's say together, don't oppose, don't submit. And what should we do? Thank you. That will be the end of my talk this morning. Thank you, everyone. So, I think I am supposed to take questions, right? So you can ask questions generally. We love to keep it within context, within the discussion. But since I mentioned about SQI, about how the scholarship started, about alumni, about this and that, you are free to ask a question from any of those angles. So how do we do the question time, Mr. Shei? How do we do it?
All right, so if you have any questions and you want it written down, you can begin penning it down. You have the ushers right at the back there. You can give it to them. But if you prefer to ask your question physically as well, you can stand up right now. I think we'll take maybe about 3 physical people. Then if you have questions online too, you can send it to the WhatsApp group, drop it on YouTube, drop it on Facebook, or send it across to the campus coordinator as well. It'll get to us. So do we have anybody physically in the house while some are writing? Anybody?
So while you are putting on your question, if you are online listening to us from anywhere you are in the world also, please you can drop your questions in the comment section. I believe there are people to get those questions together. And in any of those campuses, please just signify in that campus. I wish to be able to hear you speak directly from the campus, but if you can't, you can just write it in a note. So while you are doing that, please signify once you are ready. While you are doing that, I thought of adding to it that, please, the alumni body are always asking for you. Once you graduate from this place and get your certificate, make sure you meet your academic director, Mr. Sheyi Odekumaya, and ask to join the alumni group. But if you have bad characters while you are in school, he will explain to you why you cannot join anyway. But if you have been excellent, great at what you do, please don't miss that opportunity. The easiest way to get an amazing position globally now is to be part of the alumni group. Because what they do now is that if somebody is leaving InterSwitch to Google, he will find someone in the group that is in a lower company to replace him at InterSwitch. Do you get that? While he moves to Google. So that's how the alumni has been filling positions worldwide. Amazing positions. So don't just be surprised how your colleagues are getting wonderful gigs. You have to make sure you are part of the alumni group. And if you've already graduated from SQI and you are not part of the group yet, you can get through your campus manager. You'll be fine. So any question, there are no questions, you can release me. I want to believe that you are thinking, you are reconsidering your life with AI. Now, I share I'm in Malaya in Dubai. Am I not submitting myself? So if you don't have a question, I can leave you to that thought. I'm leaving in 30 seconds if there are no questions. 25 seconds. If you can ask directly, please do. I love to see you when you're asking your question. It helps me to recognize you. We shouldn't meet somewhere and I will be saying, where do I know you from? Show your face, please. Show your face. Okay. All right, please.
So the question is, if someone is addicted to AI, how can we control oneself from it?
Okay, good. Where is, what's her name? Dolapo what? Toluwani. Yes. Where is she? Come on. Yeah, encourage her, please. We'll answer this question together. Can you answer with the book review that you gave today? I will help you. Please give her a microphone in case she wants to contribute. The book, what's the name of the book? Atomic Habits. So, being addicted to AI.
Zero.
Being addicted to AI is an habit, right? Yes. Maybe you will be teaching us how to hold the microphone. If a speaker must be facing me, then if a speaker is facing me, it means you are wrong. So, being addicted to AI is an habit, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And you said something about atomic habits. How would you answer this question? Is there a way you can answer this question with the knowledge of that book?
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Now, so according to what we're talking about today, collaborate with AI.
Yep.
So I believe that instead of just using AI for everything, we can go back like to knowing it, then using AI to
let me help you.
Okay.
You said something about developing good habits.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, what are those things?
Okay.
How do I develop a new good habit?
First of all, you start small. Tiny changes.
Okay, I noted down some things while you were talking though. Yeah. Okay.
Then there are 4 laws to building good habits.
Good.
The first one is to make it obvious.
You're talking. Oh yeah.
Make it obvious. Like if you want to read a book every day, you don't just keep the book in a very far place. You bring it closer to you where you see it every day.
Okay.
Then the second law is to make it attractive. So the example I gave was that some people enjoy reading with listening to music. So just look for something that is not going to make it boring for you, that you end up just leaving it. Then the third one is to make it easy. Don't give yourself a very long time that is not realistic. Just start small, like giving yourself 5 minutes to get better at something. And the last one is, no, that's not the last one.
Satisfying.
Thank you, sir. Make it satisfying, meaning reward yourself. Don't just do everything and leave yourself. Reward yourself. It's going to encourage you to continue.
Please appreciate Toluwa. I just tested you now to be sure if the book is in you. If the book is truly in you, or you only came with a paper that you wrote it, it wasn't really, you just read it, had knowledge, and you wrote it down. But now I can see it's part of you. At least you remember 3 out of 4. That's 75% part. With SQI scholarship, you are just 5 points to full scholarship. Now, let's look at it this way. If to build a good habit, you make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying, how then do you stop a bad habit? It's simple.
The first one is... Okay, make it obvious. Obvious is... opposite of obvious, like, that's okay, thank you, sir. Make it obscure. That's... Thank you, sir.
Yeah, maybe you should uninstall your ChatGPTs. Let's start from there. Okay. Make it obvious. Then to stop the habit, you make it obscure. The second one says make it attractive. Then to stop the habit,
Make it unattractive.
make it unattractive. You know how to make it unattractive. You can just start saying something about it and go, I will not submit to you. You want to replace me, Abby? You want to damage my future? Maybe when you begin to think like that towards AI, it's because you have made it so attractive in your mind, like AI is everything. Then your mind could not let go again. But now, if your mind feels that, just find the negative. Everything has the advantage and its disadvantages, right? Just find the disadvantages of AI and meditate on it. Then your mind begin to release it. Then the third one is make it easy, right?
Yes, sir.
So the opposite will be
Uneasy.
make it hard. Yeah, make it hard for you to access. That's part of uninstalling. Then the last one is make it satisfying.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Make it unsatisfying.
So even when AI gives you results, always be telling yourself that.
And not satisfied with it.
Yeah, that is it. Like, more of a manager. You know, when people don't want to say thank you, and they say, oh, Muti Motele, I know that thing before you told me. I'm just managing it. So that's the best way I can help you. But if you think you need more help, I can assure you that your instructors are available to guide you. So please make use of the opportunity. Thank you, Toluwani. God bless you.
All right. Somebody else is asking. My question is from the summary. Since we are not to oppose nor submit, how do we collaborate?
Yeah, that's at the middle. When people are entering contracts, yeah, this man said it. When we were at a jam policy at Abuja last week, there was this man that was talking about NER fund. So I think he's the director of NER fund, was now telling the registrar of jam that we are collaborating, partnering with jam as equal partner, no senior, no junior. So nobody is commanding anybody. As equal partner. Well, I love that statement. Nobody is in charge. Are you getting what I'm talking about? So that's just what we are telling you. Don't submit. Once you submit, it becomes a higher partner. All right? It's telling you everything to do. It's only what it tells you that you know you have submitted. When you oppose, it means you are feeling like maybe you are better than it. You are making yourself a higher partner, all right? Then you oppose it. Oh, no AI in this, you can't use AI here. You're opposing it. And when you collaborate, you are not submitting your intelligence. AI gives you something, and then you study it. Does this thing make sense? Have you ever, who can prove to me that he has ever told AI before that what you wrote doesn't make sense, you know? Very good. Okay? Do you know that if you have submitted to it, you will accept anything? For you to know that it doesn't make sense, it means you still have your sense. And then you were able to check through and say, So that's what we are saying. Use it like a tool, Use it like a tool. Don't let it use you. Yeah. Can we take the next one?
Right. I am a poet, and I don't always get inspirations. But whenever I get inspirations about something, I don't always have everything to complete it. Then I give it to AI. Does it mean AI has replaced me?
You've said it yourself. You got an inspiration. AI now completed that inspiration. You know you can write one verse of a poem and tell it to generate 2 more. Then you use your sense to check the 2 more to be sure that does it resonate? Does it make sense? You get what I'm talking? If it doesn't make sense, you remove it. So at least you have an inspiration that AI is enhancing. So in that case, you are collaborating. You can be a better poet that way. Yeah. So if it will take you months or weeks or days to get verses, then let's give AI SQL Anthem and tell it to give us more verses.
Okay.
Or you tell it to give us better, more inspiring verses. The media, do you have ChatGPT on your computer? You do. Oh yeah. Our media team is collaborating. I trust our media team. Everything we've been using, has been them, not AI. Yeah, I trust them. So you can bring that up while we answer the next question.
All right. My question is, can we NID students partake in the scholarship test?
The rector has been fighting on your behalf. You can partake, but I'm sure not in the way you want to partake. You can partake in the test for another professional program outside of your course. That one is on ground. You are qualified for that. But partaking for your whole program as NID is what the rector is still working on. And there will have to be a lot of brainstorming to ensure that, as much as we want to give so much to you, we have to make sure that we keep existing. You shouldn't give everything today, and tomorrow your younger ones cannot meet SQI here. So don't worry, we have you in mind, and we hope to get something done very soon. But not yet. Do we have the next one?
Yes. I also just remembered something.
Okay.
One of the things about the NID and ND tuition fees is that it has already been discounted.
That's another thing. Yeah. So you taking the scholarship program again, it will be too much for SQI. It has already been discounted. If you check what you are paying for software engineering as an NID student, compare it with PDC student. Yeah, go and check it. Don't use AI to check it. Check it by yourself. The next question. How do you expand this? Okay, no, you asked it to complete. Did it complete correctly? Okay. It's because the lyrics is not online then. Please make it bigger. Like maybe you should take it from AI.
Control C.
And put it in Word document so that you can make it bigger. If you have the text, you can give it the whole of the text so that it will have an idea of what SQI represents. Give it the whole of the anthem and tell it to add to it. Like that. And mind you, SQI anthem was already existing before AI, so don't. Oh God, you. Copy, paste it fast. Okay, good. You can hide that bar. Very good. So I think we have time, right?
Yeah.
Let's try and sing it now. Time. We do not have it all the time, so we cherish every moment and give it all our best. And team, we cannot do it all alone. We believe in team spirit, working together and the mind. The greatest version of our time, invented by the Creator to make us co-creators. This is our goal for Africa. For so long we've been receiving, but it's time and we shall give to the world. That's the original anthem. Now, see Olodro high. How do we sing this one now? Purpose.
We We are not here by we are called to be a good and to live great truth and glory.
Oh my God. Doesn't know music. If we give it the two, but it's supposed to use common sense. Common sense. Please go back. Please go down. To know that this is one syllable. One syllable. One syllable. One syllable. Purpose is two syllables. We are now saying purpose. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Let's close it there today. You can answer the rest of the question. AI has annoyed me this morning.
There is one I want you to answer.
You want me to answer one? Okay.
It said, why is there an age limit of 35 years for those who can participate in the scholarship? Please address this as I cannot participate being beyond the age limit.
Oh. See, it's supposed to be 13, between 13 and 28. Then the rector said we should extend it to 40, 13 to 40. Then we argue back and forth to arrive at 35. I chose 28 because I felt, okay, we should help the young ones. The older ones already has jobs, already have source of income. All right, we expect them to be sponsoring their other younger ones. Are you getting that? So that's why we targeted those younger people that may not have a job yet. Okay, and even if you have a job, if you don't have a job at 40, you will surely have a source of income by that time. It may not be a normal job. So please use your source of income. And mind you, SQI test, scholarship is not for everyone. Though. It's for those who cannot afford the fee. If you can afford the fee, and we mistakenly give you full scholarship, I'm begging you now.
Can we give a round of applause to the director once more? All right. When will HND be available? Interesting. So, the custom, should I ask Mr. Timothy to come answer this? From 2026. Simplest answer. You will be able to study here at SQI College of ICT, get an ND, and also have your HND as well. And you can have a top-up to have a bachelor's degree by 2026. All right, so there's another question here. Is it possible to study a professional course here and work here after completion of studies? So, the definition of here may need to be more specific. There are two arms, all right, at SQA, two major arms. You have the training arm, which is the school itself. So if you're interested in maybe training the next generation of software developers, next generation of graphic designers, next generation of hardware engineers, you can apply directly for that. There are roles that are available. The other arm is the solutions arm. And what those do is they build softwares, they build applications and products for other organizations to use. You can also apply to that as well after your training. If you want to apply for the training arm, you can send a CV to hr@edu.sqi.ng. If you want to apply to the solutions arm, you can send a mail to help@edu.sqi.ng. All right. So I'm just going to move on to the scholarship announcement as well. Registration is already ongoing. The test is ongoing. We had quite a number of people take the test on Saturday. However, like the director said, if you cannot afford the fees, even perhaps if you had been a student before you could only take level 1 to 3 because that was all you could afford at that point in time. You can make use of this opportunity as well. If you want to register, you go to edu.sqi.ng/scholarship. Yes. So I'm going to call the link again, edu.sqi.ng/scholarship. And it's also fine if you don't need it, but you may have people around you who need it. So please ensure you share it across your social media platforms, share it on your status so that people that need it can take opportunity of it. So that an alumni can come later in the future and say, you saw it from your status, and that's how we was able to benefit from it. So I have just 2 announcements and then we'll round off. The first announcement is regarding the ND and NID program that we've been talking about so far. Registration is currently ongoing and it's just 2,000 naira. The flyers will also be shared as well, so ensure that you stay to receive a copy. For those of us that are in remote campuses, it will also be shared with us. Now let's listen very carefully so that we'll know the categories of people that are going to need this. If you have anybody that is interested in learning computer science for ND, they can come directly to SQI College of ICT. And the beautiful thing is they won't just learn the theoretical part, they will also learn the practical part with it. If you have anybody that is interested in learning accountancy with ICT, it's not just the regular accountancy that you get from any school. You also get to learn the ICT aspects to it. A lot of time these days, people just don't learn accountancy. They don't use only Excel. There are tools and software that are being used. So if this is something that you're interested in, ensure to, or if this is something that you know that somebody else will be interested in as well, ensure to share with them. There is also business administration and management with ICT. And like we said earlier, all of these courses are for a 2-year duration, and you can use this to proceed to study, to get your HND, or even to proceed to direct entry into the university as well. Our NID programs still remain the same. You have computer software engineering, where you have a variety of options to choose from. You can focus on cybersecurity, data science, artificial intelligence, product design, and lots more. And you also have the computer hardware engineering, where you can pick from robotics to hardware engineering and maintenance, and so much more. For the cutoff mark, once you have anybody that's taking JAMB this year and they have 100 and above, I just remembered what the director said now. 100 and above is different from 100 and below. And this is different from 99 and above. Do we get that? So if they have 100 and above, they can come take the test. The score is very low. However, they will still have to go through the SQI test. So there are a couple of tests that we do here to also still ascertain if this is something that is great for them to do. So if you know anybody that has taken JAMB, they've picked first choice somewhere, and you know that SQI will be a better place for them to be, ensure to recommend this to them. All classes also continue immediately after MindTalk. I'll be handing over the mic to Mr. Blessing Adegboyega to round off. A round of applause for him as he comes up.
All right, thank you very kindly, everyone. If you really enjoy yourself today, I want you to please jam your hands together. For Dr. Adarintor, Adarintor one more time. And again for yourself. Come on, I say celebrate yourself. All right, I think I love what I am seeing on the screen. Who is not represented? Can you make some noise in your campus? Let us see. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I use name to cover that Egbon that is doing like this. He was just pressing for not true. I bet he was collaborating with AI. All right. And again, it's about to get better. And I hope this morning, we have people from other campuses that will break the sequence of things to join the train of the Show Your Work champions. Now, can you jam your hands together for what you're about to see on the screen now? Come on, can you celebrate the people that have kept grinding from the past month even until now? What is happening over here? Are you people from IU? Come on, if you are happy and you are a Chelsea fan, and oh my God, can you jam your hands together to celebrate these people? All right, so for the June edition of Show Your Work winners, we have right here on the screen Victor Oluwapelumi. Can you double up? Victor Oluwapelumi, can we please celebrate him? From SQI Ogbomoso, the main campus. Where's Victor Oluwapelumi? All right. We have Sharif Abdullahi, also from the software engineering department. Come on, the World Road campus. Jam your hands together. Can you show the World Road campus? Let me see the way they are doing. They are not online. Oh my, oh my. Then we have Aduragbemi Gloria Allaho from product design department, Ogbomoso campus. We know the carry last. Can we celebrate her, please? Where are you, Esther? Come on, what's up? Where's Esther? Come on, small but mighty. Come on, double up. Jam your hands together for her, please. Yes. Keep doing good. Come on, let them see you. Come and stand here, please. Set the camera on her, please. Then I have the last but not the least, Oyebode, Mr. Samuel. Also from software engineering. Where's Sam? Come on. Celebrate him, please. Did you put him for cyber security? Okay. It's not black hat, though. There had been somebody, Mr. Sheyi, who had always been customer dada. Who is he? There's somebody always coming back. He's not here today. What happened? Come on, celebrate them, please. Yes, come close. Take your picture. Smile now. You know easy. You know how many bugs? Yes, you can pose. 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 And I do believe this very, very beautiful young man, very handsome young man, Sharif Abdullahi from Iwo Road, I am rooting for you. Thank you very kindly. I have always been looking forward to when somebody will catch the spirit too. And this is a shout out message to everybody from other campuses too, that we are looking to see more of you here too. All right, are we done? So you will see Mr. Sheyi at the end of the event for your gift. So it can be you next month. It should be you. So turn to your neighbor, say it should be you. Okay, it will be me. Tell your neighbor it will be me. I am the next. All right, thank you very kindly. I want to be very sure that there is no item, no stone is left unturned.
All right. How many of us can see what's on the screen right now? So this was somebody's post on social media. He said, I'm having a headache right now. One of our students here, who sent me come back end. All this schema model EMV. And so he just made the post casually and jokingly. And then the post got over 8,000 impressions. And this is one of the reasons why we've been hammering on Show Your Work. if it was your work that you were posting and that got this kind of impression, let's say only 10% of them reach out to you for a job. That's how many people? Like only 10%. 10% is 800 now, Abi? 850-ish. Even if it's only 1% that reached out, that's still like 85 around thereabouts. So this is one of the reasons why we are promoting Show Your Work. Aside that, you also get extra internet and data for winning the Show Your Work challenge. A round of applause for the people that won again. All right. So there had been notifications of certain items that are going missing in classes. However, we want to believe that they are not going missing. What we believe is that somebody mistakenly borrowed it, or mistakenly thought it was his own, and then the person picked it up. So if you mistakenly picked up somebody else's item, please ensure to return it immediately or return it to the front desk personnel. I think I should share a story of one of our students that mistakenly picked up somebody else's power bank just a couple of months ago. We have cameras around, and when they checked the camera, they saw him. He said he didn't mistakenly pick it, but when he saw himself, he said it looks like he mistakenly picked it. And he's not been able to come back to continue his studies till then. So before they begin checking the cameras, if you mistakenly picked it up, please ensure to return it. Is that clear? Do we get that? All right. Thank you very much. Do enjoy the rest of your day.